America, after what I saw today at the MAGA March, at the Stop the Steal rally for President Trump in Washington, D.C., after all of the people that I talked to, after all of the people that I took pictures with, after all of the people that I physically saw with my own two eyes, I still cannot believe how in the fuck is Joe Biden winning this election.
Well, I spoke, actually, I did two speeches, one at Freedom Hall and then one in front of the Supreme Court building, and I was the MC, and I'll tell you, it was so awesome. I don't know how many people were there, hundreds of thousands, and we just showed our president that we're all in for him. We're not giving up this side. And a lot of the speakers, it was so, there was so much hope now because we've seen pathways with all the corruption and all the voter fraud that's been brought up, and this just gives everybody hope. God picked this president to be our president, and we need him for another 4 more years.
Were you surprised at the turnout?
Yeah, I actually was. I got there. In fact, I'm in another airport now in South Carolina. I had a quick setup for this, but when I left, I couldn't believe it. We went all the way down to Trump Hotel, and there were people just filling the streets everywhere. There could have been 1 million people there. I expected maybe 50,000, and there was hundreds of thousands.
I don't want to have to have my children worry about that, and that's a fear that keeps me up a lot at night. And it's sad. I shouldn't have to worry about this, but Donald Trump is fighting for us. He is fighting against the criminal establishment.
Release the Kraken!
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 Everyone here today is here as an independent citizen of the United States of America. And an independent citizenry deserves independent media. We don't want any more corporate media. You are here in defiance of the mainstream media. The mainstream media, CNN doesn't want you to be here today. Fox News, I don't know about them. But these people, they will call you every name under the book. They'll say you're racist. They'll say you're Nazis. They'll say you're liars. And worst of all, do you know what the worst thing that the mainstream media does? Is they say that you do not exist. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you, and I think we're all here today to tell them that we do exist.
I have one message from General Flynn. The American people will not bow to fraud. He wrote us a letter this morning, sent it to me. I didn't get a chance to memorize it, so I'm going to read it to you. My dear fellow patriots and digital soldiers, on behalf of the entire Flynn family and our adopted sister, Sidney Powell, the guardian angel of American justice, we stand with you today as you have stood with our family through all of our trials in the past 4 years. We stand in support of we the people. The people who work hard.
President of our lifetime, President Donald J. Trump. Washington, D.C., my name is Lauren Boebert, and I am a Congresswoman-elect from Colorado. You all may remember a little story when we heard what the Democrats want to do with our Second Amendment rights, when Beto O'Rourke came to a presidential debate But just like right now, I saw a whole lot of people giving your freedoms away. And I learned in that moment, if I take a stand for what I believe in, if I give voice to what I know is right, I can affect and represent millions. And that's why we are here today, to stand for the Constitution, to stand for freedom, to stand for President Donald J. Trump and the American dream.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for what, Jamie? What's it a beautiful day for?
A MAGA parade!
Woo!
Hell yeah, Trump 2020! Four more fucking years!
So here I am in DC with about, I don't know, 100,000 friends maybe. And we are all here supporting our president and the true winner of the election that we all know to be true. Time will let us know the full truth.